Yeah, but that's the hottest thing in comedy.
my God.
Women love this guy.
How do I know this guy?
He's like the hot 20-something that I want to go to his show.
Yeah, he just sold out a world tour, but he's the lead in this movie called Don't Suck, where he plays a vampire.
Oh my God.
And it's so funny because they blend these two genres together perfectly, because you just think he's a weirdo, like a weirdo stand-up mic guy that's kind of going, hey, the guy thinks he's a vampire, but about halfway through the movie, he does some real vampire stuff, and then someone videotapes it, goes viral, and now his shows are sold out and everything.
Oh, what a great concept.
And the guy comes out to, like, because where else would you hide if you're a vampire? I'll pretend I do stand-up comedy. I get to stay up all night. I don't have to sleep.
Well, what do you mean he did real vampire stuff?
Well, like through Jimmy Kennedy, who plays the other guy, and their chemistry's great. But Jimmy Kennedy plays the guy. He kind of took their opening for him, and this guy comes out with a gun at one of these backwoods kind of, and goes, "Good, out of the way, Twilight." And he shoots and the guy, and you just see it for the first time. He's on the guy, and obviously bites him. The guy turns into the dust and crumbles away, and Jamie Kennedy's all quiet on the way back. It's just funny. Wow. Their chemistry is great. It's a really funny movie. And I went to the Friends and Family screening, so it's going to come out at a limited release. And in fact, the guy from Boston wrote it, Rick D'Elia, who's he's a Boston guy, but he wrote it, and.
And when it comes out, when do you have to go see it? You guys in there.
Yeah. You know, he's got 12. You know, these girls are going to be flocking to see the Matt Rife movie because you can't get tickets to one of his shows. It's amazing.
Oh, I've tried. I can't. Yeah.
And Topper is a film that's headlining the Newport Beach Film Festival. I'm going out to Los Angeles for that next week. And we just had another one called Puppy Love with Hopper Penn, Sean Penn's son, that was in Toronto.
Sean Penn's son?
Yeah, Hopper Penn. It's great.
Sean Penn is an intense individual.
Yeah.
I mean, he scares me.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do, bro?
I ran into him in a staircase once. He was smoking a butt in the staircase that said no smoking. Yeah. And I was afraid he was just going to punch me in the face just for the fun of it. Very intense guy. So do you like TV or movie more?
That doesn't make a difference. I like to work. I like to be a working actor. That's it. Well, what do you like more about? I like to work. That's what I like. I like to show up and have a big
Well, speaking of working, Jimmy Schubert, you can catch him. Catch him. He's on the move. You got to catch him. He'll be at Giggles Friday and Saturday night. Where else are you going to be in the area, Jimmy?
If you're in Merrimack Valley, we got a 7 p.m. show at Joe Fish. It's Johnny Peasy's.
Do they have that fish tank in the middle of the...
No, I don't know if they do, but then we'll be at Giggles later. The Giggles show's 8:30. So there's a 7 show in North Merrimack Valley, and then there's one at 8:30. So, but, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I love coming to this town. It's like, reminds me of home. You know, Philadelphia and Boston are kind of similar cities, and basically told the world's most powerful country to go, hey, go screw yourselves. We're on our own over here. We're taking over. You know, I mean, it's those attitudes, those similar attitudes, don't you think? Great sports towns.
Great sports towns.
They got a chip on their shoulder.
And how about them Eagles?
And they both have good accents. Too.
Yeah, really unique accents. That's right. That's
Well, Jimmy, thank you for taking time out for us. We really appreciate it.
And I'm going to make this a public service announcement because all the people in Boston, they don't say the letter R. You know, there's no R. And all those unpronounced R's go up into the atmosphere and they fall down places like Long Island. And I got my deer, and I got to do a load of R's. And so I'm just saying, if you guys could pronounce those R's, other people would straighten everybody else.
Jimmy Schubert, among other places, Giggles Friday and Saturday night. Jimmy, great to see you. Thanks for dropping
thanks
by.
for having me in.
All right.
Billy and Lisa! I just love the ensemble cast.
I could not survive Boston traffic without Billy and Lisa.
Every week.